Grand opening as we rise, beloved. Hey, one more video. I'm gonna hit you with. No, I ain't gonna say that. Shoot, I'm hot right now. I'm hot, lava tight. Grand rising. Welcome to them 3s up and 3 down. We doing some bonus right now. You know what I'm talking about? Feeling good out here. Duke on his run, getting his walk on. Yeah, somebody coming to buzz it. Check it out. Beloved, how many of y'all, when Y2K hit, and before that, was hearing the world coming to the end? World coming to the end. Little bit of everybody. Hey, yeah, I heard that too, Sean. Y2K, computers, I wrote it down there. Computers gonna go down, they're gonna go down. That woo, 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 woo. Prep. Why? What I need to prep for if the world coming to an end? I'm trying to say something out here. What you prepping for? World gonna come to an end. That's what you saying, right? Hey, Justin, batter up. We need Justin off the New York. We need Justin to come back to the New York Yankees. I'm saying something. The world coming to an end. What you talking about it for then? You would know if the world coming to an end, right? If every soul bitten food would know, if the world coming to an end, you know. It get dark around here, yo. Sun ain't gonna come out. But the sun gonna be out for? World coming to an end. You know what I'm talking about? You don't need no nourishments. You don't need, you know what I'm saying? You don't need that. That like they hit like that and do something for you. You don't need that. We're gonna come. Yeah, but it's no different than preppers. You know, I grew up in these ages with preppers and stuff. Prep yourself every 5 years. The world coming to an end. Rapture coming and all that kind of stuff. Money. Free advertisement, beloved. And then also that individual. I'm saying something. That individuals bringing that, projecting that about, because their world, they really are saying their world. What they really say, my world. But they excluding that because misery likes what? There you go. You learn it. Good job. Schooling. Let's go. So, I thought I lost you a little bit. Man. World ain't coming no end. The world you know coming to an end. The world that we like and gratify. The world ain't coming to an end. We're gonna be going till you come back. Put it that way. Till you come back. Justin, batter up. Till you come back. Well, like I say, misery love company. Do so much stuff on earth for people and stuff. Especially divine energy when they, most I don't like that. So the world ain't going nowhere. It's gonna change. You're gonna get a little reset. I'm not gonna sit up here and act like I know exactly, because I don't. How we do about our money gonna change. Right? People seeing. What I said before, a while back, we really don't realize how bad our physical money is today. Like the dollar. We don't, the average person don't. And it might just be me in the blind side because I don't atone to it and I don't try to do it and all that stuff. But counterfeit money, money funny. Our money funny. Our money funny. Our money funny. Black Rain. Go check that movie out. You'll love it. My dudes, there's some dudes out there. Yeah, bro, that's my show. That's my movie right there. It go hard. It go hard. It go hard. Got a lot of beautiful entertainment in there. Shoot them up, bang, bang. But you know what I'm saying? Nah, boom, boom. Plots in there, twists, this, that, and then the two detectives go across them water. Got to deal with crime. You know what I'm saying? It's beautiful. So it lets you into other outside your country crime families and stuff. You know what how they do and operate and stuff like that. It's beautiful, beautiful movie. Beautiful movie. Check it out. See the date of the movie, okay? Understand how they do the movies. We don't put the movie out until we got all the intel of the happening. So before they show you this counterfeit and all that, so let's just say the movie was in, I'm gonna say 85 or something. Then that means in 80 or 70s, the stuff was happening. And then now you get the movie. Understand? Our money funny. That's why the president is forced, a good leader is forced to change it up or deal with it the same way. And folks got piles of funny money. See what I'm talking about? Piles of it. How you know? Come on. How you know? I want to see if you're using your discernment. Beloved, what you think they finding when they busting these people? And these are people that are officials and stuff like that. And you just heard Mendez, right? Got bars, gold bars in his home. What the hell you need gold bars in your home? You can't put that in a safe deposit box? You was a politician. See what I'm doing there? Tried to tell you something. Money funny. That's why he got gold bars. Money funny. No doubt, underground leverages have successfully captured plates and so in Black Rain. That's why I want you to watch Black Rain, because you'll see how easy it is to attain it, right? Back then, they had to have, it's a syndicate and stuff like that. And so, you know what I'm saying, blah, blah. But now today, if that's back then, shit, you can probably go on eBay and buy that. You can probably print money off y'all. We got nice printers and stuff. You know what I'm saying? They can print money, look like, you know what I'm talking about? I'm trying to tell y'all something. And it be flying. So that's the end. That's what the end of what the world that we knew. You know what I'm saying? Now, money might still stay around. Low level fruit, you know what I'm saying? Low level usage and stuff like that. Let folks that can't get the Bitcoin, this coin, that coin, dig on it. All kinds of stuff coming though. But that stuff coming. So I do that because I don't need people running around here like these fools. Because let me see. What you understand now, I put it down. Fear. Understand what fear does is in the masses. You have to understand something. Listen to me very well, beloved. Most of y'all is because you know. Sean ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna tell you like it is. I'm gonna leave it out there. All right, watch this. What's happening now? The trafficking, kids trafficking, all that stuff for their body parts, for their organs, all that, it slowed down because cash them out there, bonding them out there. They out there, they getting them, they shutting that shit down. So the stuff that they don't shut down, those that know they better stop or whatever, they closing it down. Now what does that do? Now you got beings that used to feed off these kids. And you and your fear. And that's what was helping them to stay young. You got real live jackalers out here. Now, see, you looking at me like, bro, you bringing too much, man. Come on, Sean. And I'm looking at you like, where the hell was you at when they was making Blade 1, 2, 3? And where was you at? Where was you at? That you don't correlate adrenochrome to that movie. Where was you at? That you don't correlate, they at least be having parties and stuff, and they be make it look like cakes and stuff, like human beings they eating and stuff, but who knows what it is? Why you even looking like a cannibalism? Why you even playing ritual cannibal? Where y'all was at during Blade 1, 2, and 3? I'm asking. In your fantasy mind, in your shrunken mind, this ain't real. We ain't doing that. Shoot. What's up? So all the places they get this stuff is bottled up. Thank your boy Trump out there. Big him and Sam, Cash, Bonnie, all them. Salute. I'll go through the sacrifice for the bigger picture. They come around for the energy so they can go out there and spur. Yeah, let's go. I'm down with that. Bigger picture. Because this is the reality. They want to put one side, they want to put Trump and all his entourage, woo. They this and they this and they this. And You knew, you see, if they brought out all their stuff and they actually brought it out on there, you lose your mind out here. You lose your mind. I'm talking about enslaving folks in they basements and stuff. Forcing women to have babies and stuff so they can take it from them. I don't know what you would do. This is reality. Stay tuned. It's gonna come out. All of it around my channel. Why? Because the divine energy, we control this now. All right. And the ones who went through it, some of them who went through it, they have no problem coming out now. What are we scared about when we all support each other? And the way it is now, Most High's like, you touch one, you're going to touch all of them. That's how it's going to happen. Yeah. 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 Just watched on the news. Young man say, I couldn't even understand it. What they would even try to do it. Why? Bring it. They allowed a school to be used for some people who deal in the XXXX industry. And it's sad that a young man got to come on the news to talk about, no, we don't want this. No. Not a principal. not an adult. You know what I'm saying? Interview the young man. But I get it, because it is their world. It is their world. But I'd love to see somebody come and say, nah, we ain't. But because it already happened. They allowed it. The adults allowed it. The child, the young man that's how far we didn't came. The young people know better than we do. These young people know how to do better than we do. And I'm not gonna get upset about that, because that's how that's supposed to be. I'm thankful for that, because that means we ain't as stupid as we are, because our younger folks should be smarter and move smarter and be more intelligent than us. So for that young man to do that, I applaud you. You know what I'm saying? If you out there, you ever see that, somebody out there, let them see that, man. All y'all did downgrade that, because I know what I like, and I grew up accustomed to. But how dare you would never see me put that on another. No, man. No. I'm sorry, sisters and brothers. No. You think I don't know this unusual syndrome that I had to entertain for so long? You know what I'm saying? Purpose, though. It was purpose. I'm not mad about that. You know what I'm saying? But to use any of that energy to put in front of these children, these kids, no. You need to ask my own, man. I never sit down, none of that. I had a stigma with them just knowing I smoke, you know what I'm saying? And so anyway, till they start growing up, and you can't hide nothing, you know what I'm saying? So I just, hey, this is boom, 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 why, da, 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 you know? Don't abuse, you know what they're saying, you know what I'm saying? So it's a good thing, it's their world, so yeah, they stay. But I lead, because many of you beloved young ones gonna be hearing that stuff. The propagation of that. Let me get this dog. Another man dog. God damn. Come here, dude. Man brought that dog. Come on, Papa. Come here. Yeah. There you go. Good job. There you go. Good job. Good, baby. That's a good job. I like that. It worked out though. Partner, I seen him in the window in the rear view. My brother was he walking his little husky. And thank God Duke was down there, but he waited right there, and I was like, why is he standing? Just standing there. He's like, can you please? Get your ass in the car. Oh, he trying to get out the car now. I don't know why you like that. Well, I know why. You just want some affection. Y'all doing all right, man? Doing good, bro. Sit down, bro. Come on, man. Sit down. You finna go. You driving. He walking. You driving. Sit down. Oh, Lord. So, once again, always, y'all know me. Sure, I keep it simple, keep it raw, keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Can't do nothing else. This is what we do. Look here. One more aware now than ever that it took time is essence for, can you quit spitting on me? For my mojo to work on you, let's put it that way. What is that? For you to die down your walls, for you to die down the whatever hatred or whatever negative feeling folks was feeling about videos that I make and stuff like that, what I talk about. You can tell so many of y'all died down there. So at one point, many thought I was doing it to you don't hear them get home for y'all really give me some. Many did it to because they felt one, I was making a mockery of religion, all right? Making a mockery of God, all right? Look at all these fools. Where y'all get loose at? Look at all these dogs. Oh my God, they didn't let the dog. They didn't win the dog. What is going on here? Look at these niggas. Y'all should see it like the neighborhood like dogs are us. They didn't let the dogs out. Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? I'm finna mess with these dogs. If y'all don't take y'all butt home, who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Look at them. Duke, if you don't sit down, that ain't your family food. Look at them. Who let the dogs? Look at them. And then they got king dogs. Ooh, this is pretty. That's a big dog. Them babies. They know they gone. Y'all see them dogs? Y'all see them dogs? Boy, we having an eventful day today. You can't call this an ordinary day. Duke, sit down. You ain't getting out. That's the last thing I need. That's the last thing I need. Last thing I need is Duke getting with a dog game. Let me check these dogs, man. Make sure they get I mean, they done ran down this thing. They ain't ran back in their fence. There was some of them brindles too. Like Missy was, them brindle dogs. I love them brindles. Them Bengal tiger ones like looking. There go one. Look, I knew they'd come back around. So they dogs. I got them. Come here. Look, pretty dog. He looking to get back in the fence. He lost. Leave that dog alone, boy. Y'all see all them dogs? Y'all seen all them dogs? Like 6, 7 of them. Like they run the neighborhood. They heard about them aliens. Y'all think? They know them aliens out there. They know they here. They heard about them aliens. And then here you go, want to be dog. You want to be gang? Dog gang? No, you ain't joining no gang. Get back there. My mama didn't let me join no gang. I ain't letting you join no gang. Get sit back. I don't care how good you bite. He must don't bite good enough. All right, let me stop. Let everybody and mama come in the house. Dog. Can't live with them, can't live without them. I'm gonna go. Did I hit my 20 spot? Yeah, 20 spot. Oh, I had one more. I'm gonna link it with this money. We're gonna talk about it right here. We can do that. Let me get this all right here. Many of you beloveds have come so keenly aware that yes, I can speak at your school. I could be a principal. I got nice, awareness of things and things like that. Uplift beautiful folks out there, especially young folks. So faithful to the Most High. Awareness that nothing blockades my love for the Most High, my duty, mission, task, nothing. So one was like, why you don't make money? Why you don't go make the money? What's the money thing? Why the money? Why the life? Many see, we can. We push that button, choose to, we can. We can do that, right? I've already proved myself that I can do it a long time ago, before many of y'all got entertained with what I do and came about. Get you a little skinny. Came on scene, YouTube, I used my marriages, all right? This last marriage as an example, getting on my feet, called the channel Therapy Room, natural spiritual effect. All right? Why? Beforehand, in my neighborhood, two veterans lost their life, killed themselves, and then one, the wife took him out or something like that, somehow. That disturbed me, too close to home, all right? Taking care of mom, things like that, knowing how tedious and hard that was and stuff like that. So that hitting, a marriage going sour, and left alone to take care of an older person, right? It's hard, barely getting sleep, But so that told me you got to do something to save yourself. You know what I'm saying? I'm not somebody to go outside myself and ask for stuff that I know I can provide for myself. What's that? I could be my own counselor. Many of y'all see that. Many of y'all wish I was your counselor in some way, but I can be my own counselor, judge and everything else, and have good techniques and stuff like that, awareness with it, right? So I brought it to YouTube, all based off the my young sons and stuff at the time, and their energies leading me that way, seeing what they watch more of and things like that. Hey, I'm opening these windows, dude, but don't be trying to jump out the car, man, trying to be at your gang. I ain't got time. I ain't got time for all that. Let me get up a little bit. You have to squeeze your butt through there if you want to get out. I'm gonna give you enough. And just look at them. So used it, seeing YouTube as a viable, all varieties of things and entertainment, stuff like that. So I was like, hey, and you put cookbooks and cook this and cook that and da-da-da, and boom, people watch that and da-da-da. You just opening the door and washing your car and stuff like that. I feel like, shoot, I can make some content. So I brought it to the plate, all right? Is it normal? No, it wasn't normal, but seeing so many people, what I thought, in my mind, those that were doing religious content and stuff like that, I thought they were serious about it, da-da-da. But come to find out, not all of them were. You found out in the process, it's 4 years ago now almost, because this year before. In the process, you have some religious folks out there scheming, and getting caught on YouTube, getting caught. So I understood that. And then the process of me wanting to know, like, this next go round, there's somebody that I partner with, entwine with, we can bring some type of effect that's different and not, it be real and raw and not be a scheme. You know what I'm saying? I understand, because I'm not, me myself, not looking to make it rich off of something like that. Not religion, you know what I'm saying? Selling God again? No. So process going on, but had in mind to make money. Don't get it twisted in the first process of going out. Yeah, get there monetized 3 years ago, right? Get monetized and able to set it up, about to set the chime up and all that stuff. That's when start getting stolen. That's when people start going in my house, stealing shit while it got stolen, right? So that messed that up. Still trying to find out what, it didn't link it though. Didn't link it. Oh, these folks don't want you to start a business because they know you start a business. Shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Some of these folks that are being silly with it and being just lucrative with it, it's gonna showcase and expose a lot of stuff, right? So, I understood. And then the many times that I went twice, and this happened to me, to Starbucks, and you got an entourage of church people just coming out of church, and they want to pee in your coop. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, okay. Right. So you start understanding. Then bank accounts, stuff like that. I'm paying consolidations with debts and stuff like that. Problems there. You start getting more. Going to the account, hitting on certain subscriptions, but then more getting taken out than what they would prescribe. You know what I'm saying? I just did one. I was supposed to pay $32 for something, and shoot, try to take the $32 and the $80 and $90 more. Where's it coming? I charge it to California though. You know what I'm saying? In the back, man, they went. In between these the houses. Yeah, all that grass, they went up, and then one of them came back around in here.
Yeah, I think they my boy dog. I'm trying to get him to get him. I thought they kids were like, hey, I had to go home to grab my phone because I left my damn phone.
Bro, it was funny because I was like, it was like $7, $8. I was like, wow, is it?
When I seen that, I was like, it's a school of dogs.
Yeah.
I was like, who the hell?
You thought like me. I was like, is it school day for dogs?
And they was like this.
Just going. Yeah.
I was like, damn. And the little brown one, I knew it was my boy dog. When I seen the
Yeah.
brown one, he eyes.
Hey, he got to get them, man, because they pretty. He had it's like 4 of them, the bigger one.
That's what I just told him. It was 4 little.
Yep.
I was like, yeah.
I see him. I get you, bro.
All right, I'm riding around looking.
All right.
But they went to the back that way.
They in the middle of this, right? These houses. All that grass. Yep. That's cool. He taught the same thing. Y'all should. I see them dogs. I'm like, what's going on here? A dog catcher's truck got hijacked. Dude, I swear to God, you trying to kiss me in my mouth? Nah, you can't go out there. I don't care to you.
You said it was a little one out here still though?
No, he went back around in there.
All right.
They went in there. You can tell they like that grass.
All right, now. Let me call his son. I like, damn, I knocked on the door. Them apple-head little boys wouldn't answer the door.
Now that's a problem I wouldn't want to have. Hey, chase all of them. And the big one, the head honcho, he was just looking like, yeah, come on, let's go over this way. All right, yeah, so beloved, that's the money thing. You know, I'm sorry for the break, apologize for that, but y'all all right. Y'all like that entertainment too. Y'all don't mind. Y'all don't mind. Gang, gang, dog gang, dog gang. I should let Duke. Nah, I ain't gonna fuck around and let Duke loose. He be fit right in with the dog gang. But yeah, we tried to do that money thing, yo, and got monetized, and then just stuff just started getting taken away from me because they knew. All right, system knew. So I did that on YouTube, monetized. Then seen that, boom. Got him of TikTok, same thing. Did the same thing on TikTok. This 3.5 years ago. Same thing. Got my time. Boom, same thing. Shut down. Boom. Start a new channel. So, that's cool though because the whole, though my flesh wanted that to do that for what purpose? I don't know. I'm always gonna be the same no matter what. I got a lot of money or it ain't. Me getting a lot of money don't be like, woohoo, let me go to the mall. Let me go. I'm just not that individual. You know what I'm saying? Money's a tool, especially now at 56. Now, you call me at 25, 30, 35, 40. See what I'm talking about? There's ages to this. So as you level up, elders know. That's why they love, me doing what I do and allow me. Because they know I put in perspective, there's phases to it, right? At some point in time, you divest off of the energy of what money do. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't money do it, it's you. You know what I'm saying? You just use the tool. Money be the tool to do it, all right? As we got more defined in what we're doing, how we doing this stuff, better, all right? bringing a professional aspect to it, you know, along with, you know, how we doing, alleviate a lot of the profanity and stuff like, you know, the things that turn people off and stuff like that. Start coming wiser, understanding this is the purpose, this is the way you go. If you was, when you was gonna turn it on and do it that way, you was only gonna do it for peanuts anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because you want to be able to touch everybody. You know what I'm saying? You ain't the money, the touching is the dollar is not what you want to touch. You touch that all your life. You know what I'm saying? Got it? You know what I'm saying? Whether you got $1 or $1,000, it's the same. Don't let that go your head. But you want to touch so many people, and so many of the people you want to touch is people that don't got a lot of money. Because the people who got a lot of money, they seem to feel that they all right and everything good. That's why I don't understand why you chasing me for Ted this and Ted that when y'all all right. You already said it. Watch this. You like getting this reverse psychology done on your dumb ass. Watch this. Hey, what do you want? You want to go here? You want to go down? You want to go somewhere? You want to be somebody? Want to run it? Want to run it? Now you got to ask yourself, when you already say no to somebody like that, no, I don't want what you want. I'm already somebody. I'm already somewhere. So you be you, all right? Do you. You would think you got a lot of money. You trying to get me where you at, but I don't want to be part of you, where you at. No, I don't want nothing to do with you because you ain't not my type of person, period. You might say you uplifting and this and that. No, you just provide a service that other people felt that they need to get to a stepping stone to get stepped somewhere else. I don't need you. This you know. This you know. That's what upsets you. See what I'm getting at? Everybody getting up? So one thing that helped me allure me away from about the money, because I would never want an attitude like that. I could never grab one because I got more people around, but I still don't. You know, when I entertain advising people and stuff, hey, you want to be like me? Want to be like me? Want to have what I have? Want to know what I know? Want to? Sometimes I just see I'm getting at. I don't want nobody. I don't deal. You see what I'm talking about? So that taste, and then that knowing that the group of folks that they put around them, because there's another one, Calderon, all these other ones, Garcia, all of them, you know, they do the same shit. Might not do it as loud, but they think the same way. That you ain't, because you ain't nowhere, because your car don't look like theirs, because the way you make your content is raw and da-da-da, and you don't use ads or this or that. It still get done. It's God work. Sad word. That's the beauty of it. I want to ensure that I make this God's work all the way through. This Most High work. See what I'm talking about? No allure of, oh, look what such and such did for him, and now you ain't do jack for me. Then I speak to those who sit up there and say, oh, you got to go learn this and go read this, and because I'm thinking that to subliminals at me, because that's who you protect. That's who you work for. That's who you used to be, the arm, hand. I don't know. I don't know. I could care less. I stick with people because at one point in time in that long journey, it was effective for me because they was there when people weren't. Oh, but I know how to get off of it. It's a loyalty thing, but it goes so far because you saying I'm not moving the way you want me to move, or I ain't moving. Show me and give that better. Boom, boom. This is yours. This is what we owe you. Da da da. Other than that, you can shut up talking to me, cause I ain't ubufu. I don't move in the blind like that. Not Sean. Even if you feel Most High talking to you that, yeah, this, that. Because what I know is, that family down there, the reason why Florida and that governor doing what they doing and all that stuff, going like that, because they know what's down there. They know the type of folks that was doing what they was doing. No question there's family down there. There's like no question there's family in California. No questions. Just not my type. Not for me. That's why I am how I am. That's why Most High, he ain't have to, boo-hoo. You see, I don't boo-hoo about, see them all over the camera. They come all around looking just like me and stuff. I don't be like, ooh, I wish I known you. I wish I know. I don't give a damn about these folks. You know why? Because they don't care about themselves. I'm just being honest. They don't care about themselves. They don't. If I know you family, hey fam, I'm Sean. How y'all doing? What's good? Can't do it. Because they know I'm family. But I done been X'd out. I'm the family that been X'd out. And who all got a piece of my X when I got X'd out? You see what I'm talking about? When I got X'd out, who all got a piece of it? Who still get a piece of it? See what I'm talking about? All right. I'll leave it right there, yo. Ain't much else to say. Other than, yeah, you keep doing what y'all doing, all right? Nope, Sean ain't like one said. That's why I stick with it, try to so much, because, you know, y'all speak volumes and stuff, but then you wishy-washy with this crazy stuff. You read this, read that. I'm ready. You got to read me, fool. I'm the book right now. But I know what you do, because I had to put 2 and 2 together. It's like, at front you in a video talking about this is my home, this is my house, and then now we're in an apartment and shit, and this and this and this. So I understand. I get it. I don't put it on there like this because to be mean or anything. I just want your little self to know, ain't nobody blind. And the only reason why y'all fixing what y'all fixing and doing what y'all doing, because y'all know y'all messed up by God, by Most High. Not me, by Most High. And it don't get fixed, it's gonna continue. It's gonna continue. Because I'm also pressure. I don't need nobody to tell me that. I don't need nobody to blow no smoke up my... Why would you think I'd not bring it if I didn't think I was pressure? You want me to feel like I'm embarrassed or whatever? I ain't embarrassed about nothing I do. Nothing. But you is. You fool's the one that gotta cry. Because you know Most High putting on your heart. Choking it. Because you did stuff that you ain't supposed to do. No need to do. Unnecessary. See, I don't have to worry about it. I don't have no argument with Most High. I'm on the same page. Been there. Up front. No guilt on my heart. My conscience is free. Yours ain't. So therefore, that's why all this crap gotta come out of your mouth. Instead of speaking the real. I did this. I was a part of this. Da-da-da, Lord, forgive me. You can't do that. Can't come out your mouth. Some stupid ass done told you, oh, if we help them, and if we do this and do that, and then make it seem like we care, and that God will forgive us. And you dumbasses! God don't care about what God see outside of you. I just told you a long time ago. It's infrared. Most High looking at your heart. That's what Most High put in you, dummy. Your heart. And many of y'all are heartless. And that's why you crying. Because your heart's starting to get filled and you starting to understand it is God, and that's bringing you to tears. Don't tell no lie. Because half of you been operating with God, just operating with God, the name, the description, but you ain't been operating in God. Ain't been letting God operate in you. Therefore, that's why you could go mess with the little girl, mess with the little boy, and sit up there in front of the pulpit and talk to the people. Rob them blind. Sit on these damn channels and make excuses for yourself. And be just as dirty. You ain't playing with nobody. You damn right I see through you. I'm supposed to. Why? Most High recognize the failure of so many of us not being able to through the times. For a minute, I wasn't able to see a lot of you fools until so many of the divines said, if he can step out, I damn well know I can step out. And therefore, we made the well, spiritual well. So ain't nothing gonna go unseen. Ain't nothing gonna go on unexposed. And now many of you can go play with yourself. Shout out, 3 up. 3 always gonna be down, grounded. Function in the middle.